So SargonOfAkkad was on BBC News with a girl named Victoria, and he made a complete ass of himself. Like, it was terrible to watch it. Like, it wasn't even worth commenting on, or the only reason I'm making video of it now is because it's late and I'm a little bit bored. But, so, he's got to be sued or something by the BBC. Almost certainly, for, like, breach of contract or some terrible, like, misdemeanor. He was very uncivil. The first thing he did was attack them by saying that they were misrepresenting him. They had never represented him in any way, shape, or form. The news station had not represented him at all, and yet from the beginning to the end of the entire interview, he says they're misrepresenting him. And then, so, in reality, he's only ever represented himself. So he's lying back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he never answered a single one of her questions. But when she would ask the question, he would react to the fact that it's his cue to speak, and he would deny all of the accusations that he said anything resembling what he had actually said. And then he denied normalizing laughing at rape. Oh, it was just fucked. Here, one moment, I gotta pause this to clarify that. Okay. She had asked him, "Why did you choose rape?" And he didn't answer the question. And he refused to answer the question why he chose rape as being his form of a joke. What was the thought process that led to rape being his joke? And he completely ignored her question completely and kept telling her that he answered her question. So he accused her in a lying manner. He lied about answering a question repeatedly, which she repeatedly asked and he never answered. And he beat around the bush. And one more. I watched this morning. I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of a hard time remembering it. I also watched these David Icke videos. They were right good. David Icke is a genius. Archetypal cons, it's hilarious. He's so smart. But in the David Icke videos, I was arguing very, very, very coherently in the comment threads that money actually does have manifest literal value. It has actual value. It's not make-believe. So I was arguing with him on that point. And so I guess aside from that, because Archon took a lot of time to deny these things and to accuse them, when it got to the point where he was denying that he was normalizing laughing at rape and acknowledging that he normalizes laughing at rape and he laughs at rape, well, he was just a complete ass the whole time from the beginning to end. It was disgusting. The BBC should sue him. No, but the BBC should sue him. And easily, because they put him in front of the nation. And he wasn't civil at all. And he didn't cooperate. It was a complete debauchery. But that's basically how every nationalist always behaves, because that's how coherent nationalism is. Like, for fuck's sakes, the guy plays D&D on his channel. Like, it's amazing he has any viewers whatsoever. And the worst part about the fact that he plays D&D isn't that he plays D&D, it's that he sucks at D&D. I mean, I don't even play D&D, but if I played it, I'd be good. Like, when I imagine I'd play D&D, I'm good at it. But he dismissed the fact that he was making jokes about raping girls, as though that was something that was acceptable for him to just say, oh, fuck it, whatever, raping girls, it's funny, isn't it? Like, what the fuck is wrong with the guy? And the fact of the matter is, we always knew that he's a fucking retard. It's phenomenal that he even has a stage. That he has even a stage is what I was going to say. It just didn't sound right when it was slipping out my mouth. But, yeah, absolute fucked. I guess that's about it. I was planting an orchard today. No, I wasn't. I was just moving stuff to an orchard. I just showed you the bald eagle's nest. He's so upset. It's a rainy day, right? So we got like a foot of snow in his nest. So the snow went away completely, except for like where I live, because it's where I live, on top of a mountain. And then, so the snow came back by the foot, and it all melted, except for the fact that it didn't melt because I'm where I live. And then it came back, and it snowed another foot, and the eagle had its eggs in the nest, and it was just the angriest fucking eagle in the world. And now it's raining, and he just looks so upset. Such a disappointed eagle. No matter what, SargonOfAkkad is a complete worthless piece of shit. And he laughs at rape. And he is just a lying scumbag. And, yeah. That's just... he's a typical nationalist.